If you didn't sing the title of this video to Taylor Swift's song 22, then you might as well click off. But like, please don't click off. But for comedic purposes, like click off, but like don't click off. All right. Hello, it's me, Raven, back with another video, and today is my birthday. Thank you. Today is my 22nd birthday, and I thought it'd be fun for me to jump on here to do a cute little birthday look, take some birthday photos, you know, a little something, and also how my birthday has been going so far. So let's jump right into that. So I have a little makeshift setup going on right here. I've got my mirror so I can see what I'm doing and my makeup. So let's get this face together. I'm going to clip my hair back so it's not in the way. And my hair is still drying. I washed it earlier today, literally hours ago, like 6 hours ago, and it's still not dry. Just curly hair things. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but I just graduated from undergrad in May. So for the past 4 years, I was with all my closest girlfriends, pretty much almost nonstop for 4 years straight. And normally around this time of the year, we would be throwing each other like
surprise birthday parties.
So this is actually the first time that I've been away from my like really close friends from undergrad since we started school. And honestly, it feels weird to not be with them. I'm just sort of an adult that's floating in the world and receiving really nice messages from people. It's just a very different vibe and it feels very grown up. Speaking of grown up, I'm gonna be drinking throughout this because
why not?
Hopefully I don't spill that. We'll see. I do get clumsy the more I drink. Okay, let's do an orange look. I'm just making this up as I go along. There are no rules. Anyways, as I was saying, normally I would be with my girls from college at this point, celebrating with them. So it feels really different and very adult and stark to be celebrating this birthday without them. I know that other people have also been having birthdays in quarantine. You know, I was having this conversation with one of my girlfriends sometime during the summer where we were just so like sad because for most of us in my friend group, we just turned 21 and or 22 / going on 23. And to have the pandemic hit literally when we reached the apex of freedom is kind of a bummer. Like everyone, we haven't really been able to go out. We've been quarantining. We are sort of just missing out on this really fun part of our 20s. And obviously this is maybe very silly to complain about because there are people who literally don't have basic things that they need right now, like food and water and shelter. And this is not more important than that by any means. But it is kind of sad that this really fun, exciting part of our 20s is sort of slipping away in a sense. We're not able to go out and like party and see each other and have all the quote unquote quintessential fun early 20s experiences. And to be honest with you, I think for most of the summer, I really resented the pandemic for that. I resented not being able to have graduation and resented not being able to do all the fun things that I wanted to do. But the longer that I'm still and the longer that I'm just with myself and with my mom, I'm so grateful for this time. I feel like it's giving me so much clarity into who I am and what kind of person I want to be that I don't know I would have gotten if I was still moving at the pace that I was before this pandemic hit. Getting older is scary. On Facebook, I've been seeing a couple people who graduated in my year, so people who are 21, 22, maybe 23.
Who are engaged, who just got married, who are even pregnant or had kids or are having kids.
I feel like I'm moving to this stage of life where people are like real grown-ups now. People are gonna be doing real grown-up things like buying houses and getting married and having kids. And that's simultaneously exciting, but also terrifying because some people are making those major life decisions and I still don't even know what I want to be when I grow up. Time just doesn't feel real right now. It's kind of funny because as I was getting closer to my birthday, my mom kept asking me if I was excited, if I was looking forward to it, if I had any plans, if I wanted to do anything. And to be honest with you, the answer was no. I kept forgetting that my birthday was even coming up until someone would remind me of it. Time is passing in such a weird way right now. Like I'm almost done with my first quarter of grad school. My first quarter of grad school is almost over, which is completely wild. And I feel like I'm going through all the motions of life right now, but it just doesn't feel real. I think also with the upcoming presidential election here in the United States, which is on November 3rd for us, I have been feeling quite anxious, to be honest with you, about the outcome. And as someone who is a woman of color, as someone who is a member of the LGBTQ plus community. I am really frightened by the potential negative outcomes of this presidential election. Explicitly stated, I'm afraid Trump will be reelected. I'm also very worried about how Amy Coney Barrett was just elected to the Supreme Court and how that jeopardizes the bodily rights of all women identified people in this country. It's really interesting to exist in this juxtaposition where I feel like fellow Gen Z people are more and more so embracing a radical agenda and embracing radical views of the world, while also having these older people in positions of power who are working so antithetically to the things that my generation is imagining for ourselves. This is kind of serious and a little bit of a damper on the birthday talk, because I'm supposed to be like, yippee, happy birthday to me. But I feel like it would be dishonest to sit here and pretend that everything is rainbows and sunshine when there are some realities that we're gonna have to face soon that might be very scary. Part is always really intense. I'm not good at liquid eyeliner, but we are taking risks today, baby. The scariness of this presidential election aside, I just want to express my sincere thanks to all of the people in my life who have wished me a happy birthday today. I'm still receiving so many lovely birthday messages, and I'm just so grateful. I feel like it's really easy to complain and to talk about what we don't have, what we want, or what we're missing, but it's so important to ground down in reality and just like be grateful for what you have right in front of you. And the fact of the matter is, I have made it to 22. I am safe and healthy and able to self-quarantine in the middle of a pandemic where so many people don't have that luxury. I have all the things that I need and a lot of the things that I want. I'm so incredibly fortunate in general, but especially in this moment. Even though I'm not able to celebrate in the way that I'm used to and with my girls, there's still a lot to be thankful for. Okay, we got one eye done.
We're gonna try to get the other ones, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, also quick break, because I want to show you what my mom got for me for my birthday. First of all,
My mom is so cute.
she set up a whole little birthday surprise for me while I was in class. Let me show you what she got. Got this whole bag of goodies. I got like multiple gifts. She gave me multiple parts to this. One thing that she got me is this milk makeup. You can see that. Yeah. Inside of it is this Milk Kush mascara, as well as this super popular blush, like milk blush. Yep. This super popular milk blush that I feel like everyone's using. And there's a sample of something. Grip primer. Ooh, hydro primer. So we'll put these bad boys to good use. She also gave me a $50 Sephora gift card. Too much, way too much, so generous. Ooh, and I got a little cute perfume sample in here. Smells pretty good. This super cute Tory Burch like wallet, as well as a matching purse. I'm a lucky gal. Obviously gifts are not a measure of love. They're not a measure of how much someone cares, but it was just very sweet. She put in the thought and the effort, and let me not forget, she got me cupcakes. I don't want to tilt it too far and mess it up. Let me see if I can do this without making a mess.
Look how cute. Look how cute!
I will definitely be eating more cupcakes tonight before I go to bed. I'm also that obnoxious kind of person where I love frosting, so I will eat the frosting off of something and then not actually eat the cake, which I know, you don't have to tell me. I know it's extremely obnoxious, but I know who I am and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I love frosting and frosting alone. You can miss me with that cake nonsense, okay? Okay, this is really stressful. Why did I try to do liquid today? Today of all days. We gotta connect these joints. Come on now. Come on now. I'm like hunched over like a little like golem or something. Ooh, that could have been a disaster. I just blinked. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I will see you again when I'm choosing my outfit. Bye. Okay, the makeup is done. I'll give you a closer look right now. So I went for sort of an orangey look on the lids, and then I put a pink gloss on with some of the orangey eyeshadow sort of mixed in with it. So I'm going for a pinky orangey type of vibe. Also, I know my nails look super janky. I don't feel like fixing them, and that's my prerogative. So this is the vibe we have. I couldn't quite get my eyeliner even because it's very, very difficult to do and I struggle with that, but we did the best we could. And now it's time to pick out an outfit. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here. I have, well, what I think I'm gonna be wearing, which is this pink velvet dress. I bought this before the pandemic started because I was planning on going to semi-formal events towards the end of the academic school year because there are typically a lot at Cornell. And obviously we all get sent home because it's Rona. So I never got to wear it, and it's a cute dress. And you know, this could be nice for some little photos. I shaved my legs and my underarms for today because it's a special occasion. So why not? You know, I just looked in my drawers and I thought I was gonna find something else that could potentially work with this, but I'm not really seeing anything. So I think I'm just gonna go for that pink velvet dress and show you all the look in a minute, and then we're gonna accessorize. Time to get naked, booty. Oh yes. So now I've got to accessorize, get the rest of the outfit together, and then we're gonna take some photos. I'm also starting to get a little tipsy and I definitely still have homework to do tonight. Great. Okay, so this is the dress. It is very boobalicious. There's a lot going on. But I like it. I like the velvet material. This is my first time actually wearing it, so that's fun. That's exciting, I think. Okay, this was an easy pick. I'm going for just a calm gold choker kind of thing, as well as these super cute earrings that I bought when I was in South Korea. So we're gonna pop those on. All right, I think I'm gonna go for these kind of kitten heel-esque shoes. They're super cute, got little polka dots on them. That's kind of the vibe we're going for, so let's pop those on. Okay, it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. It's doing what we need it to do, I think. Now let's take some photos. I'm literally falling out of this.
3, 2, 1. The air in this room's getting thin. My patience for you is getting thinner. Don't care if you.
Thank you so much for watching this video and joining me on my 22nd birthday journey. I hope that you enjoyed watching me get kind of tipsy and take photos of myself and attempt to get ready. And I will see you on Sunday for my next video. Bye. All right, now let's take some oh God. Let me just pretend I'm in the club. Break it down low, break it down low, break it down low, break it down low, break it down to the flow, break it down. Can I hear it for the front of the dress? The back of the dress. All right.